Alright, we are back once again here from steaming hot Phuket with workout number 2 of week number 3. In today's workout, we are going to be doing a bunch of core, actually only core. So we have different movements that include both dynamic and static exercises. The definition of a dynamic exercise is where the movement is a moving movement, meaning that your position is changing and your muscles are moving, whereas a static or an isometric exercise is a exercise where you are using all your might to stay in the same position without moving. For example, a plank, whereas a normal sit-up is a dynamic movement. So we have 2 of each today. So if we look at the whiteboard here, we have hollow hold, which is lying on your back, heels off the floor, arms overhead, squeezing your core to bring the shoulders up off the floor. Super hard. Probably one of the hardest static body holds that you can do if you do it correctly. This one we're going to scale it down to grabbing the legs, grabbing the thighs in that position, and then you can adjust how much you want to help with your arms to complete the 20 seconds. The next movement is Arrest the Superman. So that's essentially the same movement. We're just going to flip around, arms behind the back, squeeze your bum, pull your chest off the floor, and then try to hold that position for the required time. Again, focus on keeping the chest off the floor, your feet together, and get your thighs off the floor as well, so you can feel that glutes, lower back, and upper back get set on fire here. Then the third movement will be tuck-ups. So we're going to flip around one more time, and then we're going to do some dynamic movements now. So now we're going to bring our knees up to a 90-degree angle off the floor, and then we're going to go elbows in the ground, elbows to knee, elbows in the ground, elbows to knee. So these are some quick repetitions, which is also why we have quite a few reps of them in there. We'll go over the flow in a second. The last movement will be back extensions. These are good old back extensions. I'm sure you've seen them before. You might even have done them before, lying on the ground flat on your stomach. Again, arms behind your neck, and then we're just going to hyperextend. Get the chest and head off the floor, squeezing your glutes and feeling the whole back is working to bring that upper body off the floor. Legs are staying together with contact in the ground. So the flow of this workout with these 4 different movements is that this is an EMOM 20. So this is going to be a 20-minute workout, the longest workout we've done so far. And each minute, just like any other EMOM, determines what we're doing. The first minute, we got that hollow hold position. We're going to hold that for 20 seconds. The second minute, you see, so 20 seconds on, 40 seconds rest. Going into the second minute, we're going to do 20 seconds of Arrest the Superman. 20 seconds of that, then 40-second rest going into the third minute, which is going to be 20 tuck-ups. So 20 of these reps, got to be pretty fast to bang them out inside 1 minute. And then we have the fourth minute, it's going to be 20 back extensions. So flipping around and then doing 20 reps on your belly. Now what I need you to do before we go through the entire workout or before we start the workout is that you need to practice these movements, and you need to figure out, is it realistic of you to do 20 and 20 inside each of these 2 last minutes in each round? If not, go ahead and scale them down. Also make sure if you have to scale some of these 2 static holds in the beginning, so once we start, it's going to be a smooth effort the whole way through without having any problems. Remember, a workout like this is it's a long workout, so it's not supposed to be really tough every minute, because we have to go through this 5 times to hit 20 minutes. So do the best you can at maintaining the best movement quality as you can through the 20 minutes, and then that will also ensure the best results and the best training for you. Yeah, this is week number 3, workout number 2. Let's get started.
You get everybody staring for days. All they see is just a young, pretty face. But I'm trying to get to know you much better. Don't matter how much time it will take, but there's something you're trying to hide. There's something you're keeping inside. But I'm trying to get to know you much better. Don't matter how much time it will take. I just can't give up. I just can't. you and me together. And your eyes have been so hard to forget. But there's something you're trying to hide. There's something you're keeping inside. But I'm trying to get to know you much better. It don't matter how much time it takes. I just can't give up. Whoa, I just can't give up. Can't give up. I just can't give up. Oh, baby, I just can't give up. I just can't give up. Can't give up. I just can't give up. I just can't give up.
Summer's gone, I'm latching on. Don't even know your name, but you're still in my head. Underneath rays of gold, your body, you're so close. No, I can't forget, no. When I saw you on the dance floor, oh, was it you who saw me first? I guess it's history now, and I shouldn't care, but it still hurts. I didn't realize the danger, 'cause you're the end of the rainbow, and the music control of myself. Can find you anywhere. Been trying for too long. I give up, I'm out of luck. Been looking everywhere. It doesn't make sense, no. Bring it back. Cause I need you on the dance floor. 4 a.m. and we go home. I guess it's history now and I shouldn't care but it still hurts. I didn't realize the danger. Cause you're the end of the rainbow. And the music was so loud. Didn't get your name over this crowd. Girl, you should wear a name tag. Cause all I wanna do is to know your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag. That's the only way that I get your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag. It's too important to be your name. People go insane when you walk by. Girl, you should wear a name tag. And we go home. I guess it's history now and girl, you should wear a name tag. I didn't realize the danger. Cause you're the end of the rainbow. And the music was so loud. Girl, you should wear a name tag.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's go, let's be free with me. Be free. Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free.
Give me something new. I want it back, through and through. Just do it, I'll let you rule. I know you like to break the rules. And my cry is being too good for you. I'm too good to you, I'm too good to you. My cry is being too good for you. I'm too good to you, I'm too good to you.
I'm too good to you. I'm too good to you.
I can't tell what's wrong or right. Should I go without saying goodbye? All I know is I need to be somewhere else to set me free. I don't know what to do now. Need to figure it out, but I don't know how. I hope the wind will carry me and take me away to where I should be. I don't know where I belong, but I keep on searching for my home. There's a hunger in my soul, makes me keep on trying, holding on. Take me all the way, all the way. Take me all the way, and I keep on searching for my home. There's a place where the sun won't go away. Wide awake with an open mind, looking out from a mountain high. I don't know what to do now. Need to figure it out, but I don't know how. I hope the wind will carry me and take me away to where I should be. But I keep on searching for my home. There's a hunger in my soul, makes me keep on trying, holding on. Take me all the way, all the way. Take me all the way, and I keep on searching for my home.
Alright, there we go. Workout number 2, week 3, done. I think this workout is a great example that it's not always about high intensity. Most of the time it is equally much about like having the highest amount of movement quality and really focusing on holding the positions correctly. Especially with all these like static holds, it's easy to find a resting position where you're not using your musculature to hold you, but it's more like your joints and ligaments. For example, a plank with a collapsed spine versus engaging your core and almost bringing flexion to your spine. There's a lot harder, and you can hold that correct plank less time than the wrong plank. So with workouts like this, which we aren't going to have quite often because these core exercises are super important for correct posture and activation of the muscles around your spine and hip. So when we do these, just make sure you really focus on doing the movements properly instead of always just thinking I'm gonna hold it for as long as I can, because if you focus on just being able to hold it as long as you can, then sometimes we tend to go into those positions where it is easier but it's not correct. So again, listen to the explanation of the videos and then just do your best, and also know that if it was really hard for you today, don't worry, we are going to keep doing stuff like this, and I guarantee you, you will be better. You will see significant progress every time we do this. Across the board. This is just one of the things, but especially these static core movements, they are going to become easier the more you do them. That's enough rant for now, guys. Thank you for doing workout number 2. I will see you in workout number 3.